Hello, I'm Thomas from the Kitesurf Centre. Today I'm just going to show you a couple of tips how to fly your kite and how to get into these brilliant sports of kite flying. This is how to fly a parafoil kite. So the first thing, I'm just going to explain why a parafoil is called a parafoil and a few of the terms. So a parafoil, that name is due to the kite looking as if it's like a parachute. That's where the para part comes from. And the foil, you can see with this kite, when I pull it back, these big air pockets fill up and we get an aerofoil shape. So the same as an aeroplane wing. That's where the foil part of the name comes from. So these kites, as well as being called parafoils, they can also be called power kites or just simply foil kites. Or another name for them is ram air. So the air is going inside these pockets, being rammed in by the wind, filling them up. So there's loads of names for this type of kite. I'm now going to go down to the handles and get this kite in the air and talk you through how to actually fly the kite. Okay, so we set our kite up, gone through everything, now we can get it up into the air. So I put a little bit of weight on one wingtip. I'm just going to give this left-hand handle a bit of a tug and the kite's going to come up into the air. So I'm now going to go through the steering of the parafoil and how we use these handles to move the kite around the sky. So you can see one handle's red, one's blue. Make sure when you pick up your handles, it all matches up to the kite end as well. So the red is always on the left. Sometimes it's blue on the right, it depends which manufacturer your kite's made by, but always red on the left. So to steer our kite, what we need to do is pull one hand or the other. So if I want the kite to go right, I'm going to pull right. If I want the kite to go left, I'm going to pull left. So the more aggressive I am with those movements, the quicker the kite's going to move and the more power it's going to start to produce. So if I'm really gentle, like I'm doing now, nice little movements, the kite's only going to move slowly side to side. If I do big movements, the kite's going to start to move around the sky really fast and really start to pull. So you can see I'm getting a little bit of power now. So when you're first starting out, be really gentle with your kite control, little movements. You're not really actually putting any movement onto the handle, you're just kind of putting a bit of tension on one side or the other. So flying a kite's all about being gentle, nice and slow, and then you can start to do those big movements and have a bit more fun. So the other thing that's really important with these kites is safety. You've got a bit of power, you want to make sure you're not going to get hurt. So I've got these kite killers around my wrist. They're attaching to the brake lines on this kite, so if it does go wrong, I can just let go and it's going to kill the kite's power instantly. So make sure that your kite's got some kite killers so that you're not going to get hurt. That's how to fly a parafoil kite.